Hello, people.
We can pick a universe, let's go.
Subscribe.
Yes, you read the title correctly, and it's like really dark in here now because I'm trying to use natural lighting. So yes, I have a collab channel right now, and my main channel is Samani the Unicorn, if you didn't know that, and I go by Sam on this channel because it's much easier for people to pronounce and say and things like that. So if you want to call me Samani, you can. It's pronounced Samani. But if you do not want to say that, you can say Sam. Like, it really doesn't matter to me. Either one is fine. But okay, so I just want to get into this before I start rambling on, and this becomes a 20-minute video. So this is called Diverse Universe, and the reason why it's called Diverse Universe is because we don't care what age you are, as long as you're not an adult or a small child. Anywhere from, I think, 10 to 17 is fine. So that's one thing that we don't care about. I am 12 years old. Yeah, I know I don't look 12. Everyone tells me that all the time. Okay, shush. But then, so my name is Samani, as I said like 20 times before. And yeah, so I'm 12 years old. I live in California. So all you have to do is say what state you live in if you live in the US, if not, just say what country you live in. So you can be from anywhere around the world. You can be anything you want to be on this channel. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Just be yourself. So yeah, you can make an audition video saying things that I'll go over later. But the one requirement that you have to have is an Instagram. If you cannot make an Instagram account for whatever reason, just let us know down below, and we will kind of make an exception depending on if your audition video is good. So what you do is make an audition video. So this is kind of like your job interview thing. Make sure it's really good quality. I'm trying to get the light in my face, but it's going on my body. So what you have to do is make a really good audition video that's at least okay. So your name, age, state, if you do not live in America, if you live somewhere else, let us know what country you live in, let us know what grade you are in, because some people could be iffy with grades. We don't care, it's just that we're curious and we want to know more about you. Let us know 3 interesting facts about you and why you want to run this channel with us. You'll get the password to our Instagram, you'll get the password to our channel, and if you hack us, we'll all cry and we'll just make a new channel, because the channel right now has 0 subscribers. Wait, maybe like 3 because the owners. So the 3 owners are right now, the main owners who like decide everything are me, and I'm like the 3rd owner. I'm the least important one because I just joined, and Shayla and Maddie, and they created this channel, and I'm so grateful for them letting me be in it, and that's so great. So yeah. I'm gonna just get into the other requirements before I start babbling, like I said. So yeah, I hope you guys really like this channel. By the way, I'm pre-recording this, and later in the day, I will record the other parts in the other room or something. This lighting isn't working for me. Okay, I'm done talking. The second requirement is, of course, this one is like really obvious. You have to have something to record with. And by recording with, I do not mean you have to have a camera at all. Like, I personally use my iPad and my camera depending on what the day is. So yeah, so the one thing that I have to, I'm sorry for being a buzzkill about this, but you have to at least record in 720p. I record mine in 1080p most of the time. Right now it's 720, but when I record with my camera, it's always 180, so you guys can tell kind of the quality. But the reason for this is because we want our channel to look more professional than like kind of on the dollar side. I don't know how to explain it, but we need you to do that, and also we need you to know how to make thumbnails. If you do not know how to make thumbnails, we will put you on a certain list, because if we need to put you in, if you're a good reporter but you just cannot make thumbnails, we can make your thumbnails for you and just pre-send them to you. You just have to send us selfies so that we can make them for you. I know how to make thumbnails, not very good, but like, we're gonna be doing themes weekly, and if you have to have lots of time. So if you do not have lots of time, I will be putting together a schedule and maybe putting it on the screen. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, so don't hold me against it if I don't. But I may be putting together a little schedule kind of thing so that you guys can see if you guys need a pre-record or not. So this is how it's gonna work. So if you have 3 strikes, 1, 2, 3, if you don't post on 3 of the days that you're supposed to, I'm sorry, we will kick you out. So this will be running year round, I hope. But if not, So the 3 owners are me, and I'm Simone/Sam. I like people to call me Sam on here because it is way simpler and I don't want people butchering my name. So there's Maddie and there's Shayla. I hope I'm saying that like Shayla. So us three, well them two created the channel, well I created the channel, but they came up with the concept of the channel. So yeah, I'm doing most of the technical work and they are just doing like the verbal things and like putting it all together. So they're good at that stuff, I'm not. So I made the intro and everything, so I'm just giving them credit for what they did. They just put together like the Instagram and everything, so thank you guys for that. So yeah, we are taking boys and girls. You do not have to be a certain gender. We are taking all ages. Well, not like, I'm talking about you have to be 10 and older, stops at 18. We're not taking like any adults to be in this. This is like a kids thing. So yeah, you can be anywhere from 10 to 17. It does not matter really. I think that no adults or like little children would want to apply for this anyway, so that's why we did this. We do not want any immature people who are not responsible enough to record once a week. So if you're too busy with your main channel, do not apply. We do not want you to apply if you do not think you'll have time for this. So there's a reason why I'm called Diverse Universe. So you can be from any country. Like there's no rule that says you have to be in America because we're all gonna meet up. Like some collab channels say that like we're gonna meet and do a collab one day, so it would be better if you're like together. No, that is not the case. You can be from anywhere in the world, like from across country to another galaxy, it doesn't matter. You can be from anywhere as long as you know how to speak English or know how to make your own subtitles, because we need people. The general audience is going to be American, so we want you guys to be able to connect with an American audience somehow. So if you are not from America or you do not speak English, you need to know how to put on subtitles. Like I'm going to start putting subtitles on our videos so that people who are not from this country can watch our videos as well. Now for the more optional things, these are recommended. Like I have all these things, well not all of them, most of them. But yeah, so one, you need to, not need, I don't know why I say need, you will want to have Fonto to make your thumbnails if you are just doing it on iOS. If not, you could use Photoshop, whatever you need to use. Two, another thing that's not a requirement but is highly recommended, a computer. And this one is not optional, what I'm about to say. You need to tell us if you're going to be grounded, like you need to tell your parents right now, if you're gonna apply, be like, Mom, I'm gonna be a part of a collab channel, so whenever you're gonna ground me, you need to give me 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, to tell Diverse Universe that I will not be online, so that we can have someone post for you that is not busy. Me personally, I'm busy during the school days. I'm not busy right now because it is summer. I go back to school in 2 weeks, so I'll be pre-recording a ton of videos, because during the first few days of school, especially middle school, there's a lot to do, a lot to buy, a lot to do. So yeah, I'm just going to say that. So number 2, you do not have to look your best in your video. You can sit there in your pajamas all you want, but make sure you at least look presentable. Like me, I just like got up. I'm not even wearing matching clothes right now. But this is another thing that's highly recommended. If we see your channel and we're like, well, she doesn't present herself in a good way, you have to be high energy, like, you know, like things like that. We do not want bland people. I know I am bland AF when I'm new to people, but like, okay, so yeah. When I'm new to people, I'm really bland, like how I am right now. But usually I'm high energy in my actual videos, but since there's no storyline or like theme to this video, I'm just being really bland. If you're making low quality videos under 720p, and if you do not know any of that, just make an audition video. So this is what you're gonna do. This is what you're gonna do. So what you're gonna do is sit in front of your camera, stand in front of your camera, whatever you do. Hello, Obama. So what you're gonna do is sit or stand in front of your camera. Make sure you look presentable, because this is kind of like a job interview, I guess. And you are going to say your name, your age. I know some people are really picky about this. We're not. I already went over that. So your name, your age, and your age. Your name, I mean. Just, if you don't want to say your full name, come up with the shortened version, because some people are like, yeah, I don't feel comfortable saying my name on camera. So if you do not feel comfortable with that, come up with like a username, stage kind of thing. Because when I first joined YouTube, I was not known as Simani because I was like, well, I have the most unique name in the world, so people can find me. So yeah, that's just something that I wanted to go over real fast. And this video is getting really long. So you're gonna say your name, your age, and 3 facts about you. What you use to edit. Yes, you have to edit your videos, your own videos. We do not edit those for you. What you use to make thumbnails, and what you use for lighting. Just say natural sunlight like I do, because I do not have any stage lighting or anything. So yeah, make sure to say that stuff. I'm trying to look at the camera and not the monitor, because this is where the monitor is, right there, where I'm looking, and then that's the camera. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. Make sure to speak in a clear voice. Do not talk like this, or like whisper, or like really loud. Just say it quietly, not quietly. Say it in a good voice. If there are people around and you feel embarrassed, you might want to like go to your room or something. Like my whole family is just listening in on me right now making this video, but honestly, I don't care. I get loud and it's echoey because we're about to move. So I'm gonna make a vlog week, a Musical.ly week, like everything like that. So you guys will have to follow the theme. Also, that's literally all I want to say. I'm sorry for making this video so long to make you guys watch all of it. That's horrible. But yeah, so I really don't know how to do the outro because on my channel, I say make sure to subscribe if you like unicorns and fancy things. But this is not my channel, people. This is Diverse Universe. Stay diverse. Stay diverse, kids. I don't know. I'm strange. Bye, guys.